Welcome. Welcome back, family. I'm your host, Marcus Ren. And before we get into our next episode today, I want to be completely transparent and share something about me. I had to learn this money, this financial stuff, the long way. I'm not a Harvard grad. I'm not a Wall Street insider. I'm from where you're from. I've been through what you're going through. My issues were your issues. The confusion, the pressure, the feeling like everybody else got the manual except you. I had to learn this stuff the long way. I had to unlearn a lot. And now I'm making it my mission to make sure you don't have to do it alone. Today, we're talking about something most people never say out loud. That moment, that quiet moment when you realize you've been playing small. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, but because somewhere along the way, you learned to shrink. You ever look at your life and everything looks fine on paper, but something in your chest whispers, this ain't all of me. You're doing everything right. You're checking every box. You're showing up for everybody. But deep down, you know you're operating at 40% of who you really are. Most people stay there. They get comfortable in the almost. The I'm doing okay. The I can't complain. The maybe one day. But okay is not the same as fulfilled. And maybe one day is just a polite way of saying, not today. Playing small usually starts early. Sometimes it's a parent who meant well but didn't dream big themselves. Sometimes it's a job that only saw you as a position, not a person. Sometimes it's a season where survival mattered more than dreaming. And little by little, you start lowering the volume on your own potential. You start dimming your own light. You start shrinking your own future. And the world will let you do it. The world will clap for you being responsible. The world will celebrate you for being realistic. But realistic is often just another word for don't try too hard. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Playing small isn't about ability. It's about permission. And the hardest person to get permission from is yourself. I had to learn this money, this financial stuff, the long way. You don't need a sign. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need everybody to understand. You just need one moment, one decision where you say, I'm done shrinking. And when you make that shift, life doesn't magically get easier, but it gets clearer. You start moving different. You start choosing different. You start showing up like someone who finally remembers who they are. You stop asking for permission to be yourself. You stop apologizing for one more. You stop shrinking to make other people comfortable. And the people who love you, they'll adjust. The people who don't, they were never meant to go where you're going anyway. If today is that moment where you realize you've been playing small, good. Let it be that moment. And if you're not there yet, that's okay too. Just don't lie to yourself about the size of the life you want. Don't pretend you're satisfied when you know you're built for more. I'm Marcus Ren, and I'm proud of you for even listening to conversations like this. Most people never do. If this episode spoke to you, follow the show, hit subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs to hear it. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just getting the manual now. One last thing. Here on this show, we like to keep things easy. So when the folks at More Mito reached out, we took a real look at what they were doing, and we all agreed it made sense for this community. If you've been wanting simple, natural ways to feel a little more supported in your day-to-day life, they've put together something thoughtful called Restore. It's a clean blend of olive oil, olive leaf, and black seed oil paired with modern antioxidants for gentle, everyday support. If you want to learn more, the link is waiting for you in the description. I'll see you in the next one.